Welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm your host, Hector Montalvo. This show is dedicated to asking tough questions for you, the viewers. We bring you their responses, and we let you decide. Today I want to inform you that we have had candidates for governor, Tim Cahill and Charlie Baker, appear on our show. We've asked the question of how open and transparent will they be? Here are their responses. How open and transparent is the Cahill administration going to be?
As open and transparent as we've been as Treasury.
Well, I'm a big believer in transparency, and I think we have a long way to go on that one. I mean,
those were their responses. When we asked Gov Deval Patrick's office if they would come in to be interviewed for you, the viewers, as they're seeking your votes in this election, the governor responded by saying, and I quote, would you be able to put on a surrogate who can talk about why the governor is running and outline his major goals, end of quote. This came from his press secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, we're honored to have in our studios at MCTV the surrogate for the governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the governor himself, Gov Deval Patrick. Please welcome the governor to my show. Mr. Governor, thank you for coming. Mr. Governor, how open and transparent will you be with the people of the Commonwealth? Mr. Governor, we're on air. The tape is rolling. You want to answer that? Mr. Governor, if you're reelected, will you raise taxes another 8 times? Mr. Governor, we're on TV, sir. If you don't want to be here, why the look? Why the look, Mr. Governor? I see. All right. Mr. Governor, since you don't want to be open and transparent with us, I'm just going to have security ask you to remove yourself from the set. So I'm going to ask you one more time, Mr. Governor. Do you plan on being open and transparent with the people of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts? Security, apparently the governor does not want to be here today answering the questions for the people. Can you please escort the governor off my set, please, so we can carry on with our next guest? Never mind, security. I'll take care of it myself. Mr. Governor, I have to escort you out. Security's tied up right now. Mr. Governor? Who's pulling your chain, Mr. Governor? Please come back and visit us again when you're open and transparent. Thank you, Mr. Governor. We apologize about that. We thought Mr. Governor was going to be open and transparent, and apparently that wasn't the case. However, we are honored to be joined here today for candidate for state representative, Mr. Chuck Kunowicz.
Thank you for having me.
How open and transparent will you be with the people?